Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, September 27th. Unfortunately, there is a hurricane coming to Orlando. We are going to get Hurricane Ian, and they just announced that Walt Disney World, Universal, SeaWorld, Legoland all closed for September 28th and 29th. Now, I was going to go to SeaWorld today, but I decided to prep instead because Lauren's at work. This way somebody's home taking care of everything and getting everything ready to go. I just hope that there's no damage and everyone stays safe. And I think by the time it gets to Orlando, it's going to be a Category 3 with some strong winds, which isn't terrible. But I know Tampa's going to get hit pretty hard. They actually had to evacuate. Actually, the Tampa Bay Bucks evacuated their team's facility. They're going to be practicing over in Miami while the storm is hitting in Tampa, which is pretty crazy. So they're going to get hit pretty hard. So my prayers go out to everyone there, and hopefully here everything is good. It's going to be interesting. By the way, I'm not going to post this video until the storm actually passes because this video will have footage of the storm while it's happening here. I think it's supposed to fully hit here on Thursday and potentially tropical storm Wednesday, and then the hurricane hits Thursday, I think. We'll see what happens. I just hope everyone stays safe. We're prepared. We are good to go. I took care of everything today. They actually... Oh, hi, Leia. They actually made us clear the whole porch and take everything out for safety precautions and stuff like that. So it's very... The cats are just like, where is everything? Also, too, why is there a pile of dirt in my parking lot right now? That's like just gonna blow right into our screen. But as you guys see, right now it's about 4:30. There's actually planes flying right now, so that's a good sign. Although Orlando International Airport is closed on the 28th at least. But yeah, right now it's about 4:30 on Tuesday the 27th, and there's really no rain right now. And there's actually a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, so hopefully they'll get that party in. I'm praying for y'all. I hope it happens. But yeah, we're just gonna ride it out. I hope everyone stays safe. No damage, no anything. I just hope everything is fine. But my prayers go out to everybody here, Tampa, wherever you're affected. Praying for no damage and everyone stays safe. Isn't that right, baby girl? This is gonna be your first major storm. Okay, so we're gonna ride it out. I'll keep you guys posted as the storm hits. And we'll catch up with you guys in a few. Yeah, see all the plants and chairs, everything that was over on the porch. Oh, there's a UPS truck, so they're still out. That's good. Last minute packages. All the plants that were out are now in here. It's gonna be a little cluttered in here for a couple days. It's gonna be a little cluttered in here for a couple days, that's for sure. With all the plants and everything in here. Leia's loving it though. Isn't that right, baby girl? You just want to be the star of everything, huh? So yeah, we got all the patio chairs and plants and their outdoor cat tree in here. It's gonna be just a tad cluttered, but we are gonna be just fine. Isn't that right? Okay, so we'll keep you guys posted on what happens. And yeah, by the way, I was supposed to work on Thursday, but with Disney being closed, I am not. So me and Lauren will both be home. I just love her. I just love her. She's so precious. And she's like, I don't want any part of this. This is what I'm worried about with her doing all this stuff with all the plants inside. Alright, like I said, we'll catch up in a few. I'll probably update once the storm actually hits because there's no reason to really update. But like I said, everyone stay safe and hopefully no damages. As we're currently looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to hit Wednesday. And it's saying tropical storm conditions, possible heavy rain and thunderstorms likely becoming windy. Winds that are going to be about 25 to 35 miles an hour. 100% chance of rain, 2 to 3 inches. And 2 to 3 inches for Wednesday night. It looks like Thursday as well. Where's Thursday? Yep. Thursday the same thing. And now it was supposed to clear up by like Friday afternoon. It's saying tropical storm conditions for Friday as well. So, and Friday night is saying overcast with, well, winds being back to like normal speed at 15 miles an hour. So it ain't gonna stop until at least Friday night now. Interesting. Let's see what the radar looks like. Oh, looks like Orlando's gonna get some rain around 7, right when the party starts. Ooh. But the heavy of it's gonna come tomorrow at some point. Don't know when, but definitely tomorrow. So it looks like around 8 a.m. it says heavy rain, and then the wind picks up around noon. So like I said, we just wait and see what happens. And yes, I'm currently playing Madden. Alright, good morning guys. It is Wednesday, September 28th. And the storm hasn't actually hit yet. It is still early in the morning. It is about, well, 9:30ish. The wind is picking up very, very, very little. So nothing too major yet. They're saying like around noon the winds are going to pick up a little bit more. But we actually just went to Publix and it actually wasn't that bad. Like, we got in and out really quick. The lines were at bed and there was stuff that was stocked and we just got everything we needed. So that worked out perfectly. Yeah, Wednesday morning around 9:30. Not too bad just yet. I mean, you can see as my umbrella is picking up a little bit of wind, it is getting windier, but the main wind is going to probably hit here around noon, so we'll come out and do another update in a little bit. The storm hasn't even hit yet, and we already have a leak in our window, and what are you doing?
I am...
This is what happened when maintenance isn't on call right now.
Taping plastic wrap to the window so that the water doesn't spray on all our stuff.
Cannot make this up. It is not even bad outside yet. This is already happening. Absolutely insane. Just wow. That means it's only one thing. It is currently 3 o'clock, and this is the 3 o'clock update. Yeah, I decided to play a little bit of Festival of Fantasy just cause it's 3 o'clock, and the parks are closed, and there's no parade. So, one thing has really changed. The hurricane did make a landfall in Florida. It was over by Cape Coral, though, or Cape Coral. The winds have definitely picked up though, that's for sure. It's about roughly 32-mile-per-hour winds right now. Just about, like you can see with the trees blowing. Over by Cape Coral right now, and I think the heart of the storm is going to be here tomorrow morning still, on Thursday. Just going to be a lot of rain and wind today. And then this one's going to hit on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, not much has really changed. Actually, we did have about an hour and a half without rain. So it's definitely been a weird one, but you can tell the weather is definitely picking up. Like you can see the trees blowing and stuff like that. You can see a little grassy area filled with water by my apartment. So yeah, this is your 3 o'clock update. Wednesday, September 28th. This is just pre-storm still. It's like your typical Florida rainstorm, which is... Alright, we'll probably do one more update before it gets dark out. And of course, if I notice that there's a change in the weather, I will definitely come outside and do it. Ooh. It just started getting a little bit more windier. Okay, so there you have it, 3 o'clock weather update. Okay, it is just about 5 o'clock. I think it's here. Holy cow. Well, that just fell. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the storm. It is here. Well, this isn't safe. Yo, yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, the storm is here. Hurricane Ian, welcome to Orlando. Oh yeah. Woo! It is here! That wind is picking up. Let's go loop around the apartment building. Now this feels like 35-mile-per-hour winds right now. The wind gust is definitely picking up. The rain is heavier. September 28th, just around 5 o'clock. Okay, back inside. That was a fun update. So as you guys do see, the storm is practically almost here. Like, we're just the start of the hurricane. Like, it's just on the rise to Orlando. This is currently... Okay, this hurricane is honestly super strange. Right now, winds are roughly about 38 miles an hour, but there's like hardly any rain. Like, it's so strange. Like, yeah, the winds are definitely picked up. Ooh, right here, this tree fell over. Wow. Yeah, branches are falling everywhere. Parking lot is pretty bad. Yeah, tree limbs are everywhere. It's a mess. Yeah, right now the Weather Channel is saying about 40-mile-per-hour winds. As I just showed you guys the weather report, it's like the front end of the storm is here, but like about an hour and a half ago, it was actually, it felt like hurricane winds and rain, and that was just the wind part. This is such a weird storm. But, you know, they're saying the worst part of it's gonna hit later tonight into early tomorrow. So we'll just see. Look at this little baby.
Don't you know you're not supposed to eat glue?
On Weather Channel right now, it's saying right now it is 40-mile-per-hour winds. It just doesn't feel it. But yeah, it's currently saying 40-mile-per-hour winds. Right? Okay, yeah, no, I think it is right. But yeah, the hurricane, I feel like, is officially here. It's currently 8 o'clock. I feel like the storm is definitely here now, but they're saying the heart of it's going to come like around 10. I just don't want to go too far and, you know, have a tree limb fall on my head or anything like that. But it's safe to say it's here. Okay, holy cow. Okay, Ian is here. Oh yeah, you can see that wind blowing right there. Oh yeah. Wowza. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to walk too far just in case because of the winds. And I don't want to get hit in the head with like a tree limb because I'm currently underneath where my apartment is. Okay, I'll go out just a tad. So you can see how bad it is. We got a lot of trees over here, so I just want to be careful. But wow. per hour. It's supposed to reach up close to 60, which by the morning, I think around 8 o'clock, it's supposed to get to 80. I mean, not 80. Around 8 a.m., it's supposed to reach up to 60 miles per hour, they say. And actually, on Weather Channel right now, it is saying hurricane-like conditions right now. So, there's people driving. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm not in the storm, but at least I'm home. I'm not in the storm, but at least I'm home. Decided to come back out one more time because I saw some lightning from a distance. It's just so weird because it seems like the rain is calming down again. Oh yeah, there's some lightning going on. It is 10 p.m. The storm is now definitely here. 100%. Oh, yeah. That tree over there, that one is actually tilting over. I hope it doesn't fall. I think I'm gonna head back inside because this is really, really good. Hurricane Ian has officially made landfall here in Orlando. It's now confirmed on the radar. Roughly 10:45 p.m. This is going to be my last video of the night because we're going to head to bed shortly. So yes, it is here. And actually our power recently just flickered too, so plus another thing is that we still have it come the morning. So yeah, it's 11:45. It's so noisy out there. We tried sleeping, it wasn't working. So I decided to come back out and to do an update. It's really bad. Oh yeah. It's almost midnight, it is picking up. Woo. 1:40 in the morning, there is super loud thump. So I was thinking, you know what? I might as well come out here and see what it looks like out here right now. It is really bad. Like, it is real bad. Yeah, we heard like a loud bang and we were just like, holy shit, let's go check it out. So, why not go check out Thursday, September 29th, around 8 a.m. we woke up because water actually got into our bedroom, onto the carpet floor, onto the dresser, and the bookshelf. This place we're living at isn't really cutting it for us, and it's a shame because it's such a nice place, but we might look into other places at this rate because of how things have been here maintenance wise and stuff like that. But it's just very, very upsetting that this is happening. I understand there's a storm, but wow, look at this lake right across from our apartment. This honestly isn't even a lake, it's a land. This is all grass. So there's no more rain, but there's lots and lots of wind still. It's crazy because the ducks are still swimming in this lake right now. Apparently it's a lake. Which is not, it's land, but right now it's a lake and the ducks are still swimming in it. Unreal. So yeah, right now no rain. It looks like the storm actually left Orlando earlier than expected, so which is good on our part. Oh yeah, lots of damage happened last night after I fell asleep. Honestly, after the first thump we heard last night, I'm surprised I stayed sleeping throughout the night. Just wow. Just look at all that damage. Dang. Going all the way down the street. Holy cow. Well, I guess the rain is back. Well, I guess the rain is back. There you have it, your morning reports. 8 a.m. September 29th. So apparently the window we tried to, hold the water from coming through with the little screws, it got all over the carpet last night. And this happened. Unreal. "9:35 a.m. September 29th. On the radar, it's now saying that the storm is actually out of Orlando and making its way up north. But there's still some strong winds, not that strong winds, but really not that much rain. So what I think I'm going to go do is I'm going to go take a walk around the complex and see the damages and stuff and what actually happened. So let's go for a little walking stroll. Okay, so like I showed you guys before, outside of our apartment, all the damage is over here. Yeah, this is all outside of our complex. Outside of our apartment, I should say. Yeah, it's still very windy. And the rain is very, very late. The rain is not bad. But this is just really outside of our complex. I mean, outside of our apartment, sorry. I think I'm gonna go take a walk down by the pool area and see what that area looks like, but these is all the way. Lots of tree leaves, small branches, nothing too major, it's just like, you know, from the wind impact and stuff like that. Nothing too major, but yeah, we're gonna go for a little walk. I hope all of you stayed safe and you guys had limited I hope you guys stayed safe and had limited damage. Like I showed you guys in our apartment, we had like a little water come through the ceiling of our master bedroom. And our carpet was drenched and we had to move the dresser and the drug. It was just a nightmare. I hope you guys have very limited damage. We didn't have like major damage, but we had to move the dresser out of the way, the bookshelf, and the floor was soaked. The whole carpet was drenched. So that was like the main damage that we had. I just hope it's an easy repair when maintenance comes back. Otherwise, I'd look into other places. So beautiful here. It's just such a shame. Oh, they turned it on, huh? So you guys can see all the strong wind still. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what the wind speed is. Current wind speed is 43 miles an hour. That didn't sound good. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm in front of my complex. Yikes. Lots of debris everywhere. So this happened right in front of my complex, in front of their main office. Holy cow. Just over by the mailboxes, you can just see how strong the winds are still as the winds are hitting the lake. That shouldn't be a lake, kind of like it is over by my apartment. I don't think this was ever a lake as well. Yeah, flooding around here is not good. Like I said, it's such a shame because it's such a beautiful complex. So this is actually to get into my complex. It is completely flooded. Wow. This is just to give you an idea of how deep the water actually is. Holy cow. This is just absolutely crazy. I didn't expect this to be like this. Yeah, even on the other side of the road over there, completely flooded. Like, just look how deep that is. This currently is the front of our complex. To drive into the gate to get in. Wow. This is just absolutely crazy. I didn't expect it to be like this bad. How bad the road was flooded outside of my complex. Like, that was insane. I kind of wanted to walk over by the supermarket, but I didn't want to chance it. There's a shopping center just up the street, and I kind of wanted to walk over there to see what things look like, but just because how bad it was flooded just on the sidewalk and stuff like that, I didn't want to chance it. I think I got a decent amount of footage of the flood just outside of our complex and the damages around the complex. We still have to go the other way, but before that, I'm gonna go stop and get the mail real quick. But just wow. Just, I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be a lake either. And yeah, like I said, there's still lots of strong winds. The rain isn't that bad. It just feels bad because of the wind causing it to be bad. If that makes sense. I really want to get into that complex right now, the shopping center. I don't think this is very safe to walk through this, but like, I kind of got to get home. Like I said, the winds are very strong still. Port car really has the branch right over it. Oh. Yeah, we're just about home. I feel like I got a decent amount of footage, that's for sure. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to walk to the shopping center, but I didn't want a chance because how flooded the sidewalk was and how flooded our entrance to the complex was. So I didn't want to chance that. One last look of how it looks outside of my apartment. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe I actually slept through most of it after I did that last update around 1:30 in the morning. Got up at 7:30 and saw that our carpet was soaked. And then there's the non-lake. Then there's the non-lake that became a lake. Okay, it is 2 p.m. September 29th. I think this is going to be my last video. The storm is pretty much out of Florida. It's at very... Thank you for that update. Yeah, the storm is pretty much out of Florida. It's almost gone. It's practically out of Orlando. I mean, it's been out of here for a little bit now. Okay, it is September 29th, 2 o'clock, and I think it's going to be my last video because the storm is practically out of Florida. This was absolutely crazy. I can't believe how strong the winds got last night. I can't believe I slept through the majority of the night, and it was just insane, and I pray that everyone gets through this. It's rough. It's definitely rough. Especially the fact that we had water go through our bedroom, and we have that little spot on the ceiling. I just hope it's an easy repair, but I mean, I know there's people that got it a lot worse, and my heart goes out to everybody. I pray everyone recovers from this. You just can't mess around with Florida hurricanes. You never know what to predict or what's going to happen. Thank you for riding Hurricane Ian with me. This video is done. I'll see you guys in the next one.